I'm very much aware that there is not currently anybody in my chat room, but I am planning on uploading this, so... Okay, so I'm very aware that there is nobody currently in my chat, but this is for purposes for uploading. So hi, I'm Charlotte, I'm the Scrunkly Little Simmer, and today I'm going to be working on my save file. I think I want to make an old people's home, so that's what we're going to do today. I think I'm going to probably put it somewhere out here, because I want a decent size lot. 30 by 20 is not too bad, I guess. It's not like one of the real dinky ones. Yeah, we'll go for this one. We can have some like recreational areas as well. So let's get started, I guess. Okay. Okay. Now, I used to work in a care home, so I kind of know what sort of thing I'm going for. I'm going to loosely base it off of where I used to work. So, we had like a little foyer. This is not particularly set in stone, but... We'll see. We'll see how it works. And then we had like a little admin office in here, so we can have one of those for the realism. And just so I can remember what I'm doing, I'm going to put a computer desk in here. Just so I don't forget what the hell I'm doing. We'll go for... Right, we need a computer chair. I've installed some new packs today. Some, like, kits and stuff, so... There's going to be some gold highlighted bits and pieces that I've not used before, so that'll be fun. Something like that, and then we'll have, obviously we're gonna need to have a door. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for like the outside of it. But I want that to be like a glass door. Is that? No. That makes it look like a prison, so we're not going for that one. That could work. I mean, nothing's set in stone. And I think this one would be quite nice. Maybe we'll keep it in the brown. Or do I want the curved top? I kind of like the curved. We'll do that in the brown. For now. And I think we'll have some little planters. I'd like a little garden area here, and maybe some outdoor benches. Something like this. Again, this is largely based on somewhere that is real to me. I mean, it's real to other people as well, but it's also, yeah, somewhere that I have experienced. We're gonna put a door here as well, and that probably sounds a bit weird, but my plan is to have it like a U shape, and we're gonna have like a little courtyard in the middle rather than like a traditional backyard garden. So this can, let's just... Actually... I'm just going to put some blocks down just for now. Just so I've got, like, in my head where the courtyard is going to be, because I don't want to end up going over it. Is that too... It's not symmetrical, and that is a problem for me. Like I said, it's not going to be exactly a replica of the place that I knew, but it's gonna have its similarities. I think I would really struggle to do it like exact. But yeah, I think we're gonna have like a cute little courtyard area. Maybe I'll push this back a little bit and really maximize the amount of like garden space that we've got. I'm just gonna bring that in there. Okay, and we need to get upstairs, of course. Why is that oh, it's not, it's a wall. I was like, why is that creating a platform? It's not, you're just being silly. Let's make these a little wider as well. We're gonna go right to the edge of the lot, because we're also going to need to put in some kind of corridor as well. So, and because I don't want to eat into too much of the garden space, okay. I'm thinking maybe we'll have more, like, bedrooms and stuff upstairs. But we do need some kind of corridor. Let's just have a little look. So if we... This tree is really annoying me. It's in my way. So if we visualize like a corridor down here, so that gives us access to all of these rooms. And then I don't know whether that necessarily needs to come all that way back now, unless we move this yeah, okay. And then we'll get rid of that wall. And like, in fairness, in some of these rooms, they're not going to be like huge, because the people that are living here are not going to be in their rooms. It's like basically going to be a bedroom, maybe like a desk, that kind of thing. It doesn't, I don't feel like it needs to be, I don't know. It's not like an apartment, it's like a living space. And then we could have like another sort of crafty area. Now we're still going to need to do some sort of corridor up here, so let's just get these walls up. Don't put that there. Silly. So again, we're going to have our little corridor. Can't even remember what size lot I started doing this on. 40 by 30. Yeah, I went for the bigger one, didn't I? Do we really need a second floor? Yeah, we need a second floor. Because even if we max it out and do like 6, we're going to need to like put bathrooms and stuff in these as well. They're going to each have their own like separate bathroom. Okay. Okay. Because I'm trying to think what kind of rooms we can have down here that are like not bedrooms, and they can be more community, and then like have upstairs as more of like the resident space. I mean, that corridor could be slightly narrower. That'll afford us an extra square. Let's go. Let's take it in by 1. Apart from this one here, like that can stay the same. But we can definitely think about bringing that corridor in a little bit. And that makes it feel like a little bit more like a room, like a bedroom. Because it gives us a little bit more width to play with. We'll do the same here. Okay. Maybe it would be nice to have like some, like we could have a little library. We could have a little craft area. This can be more of like a rec area for each of their like hobbies and stuff. And maybe we could actually turn some of this into like a conservatory space, like a sunroom. That would be quite nice. Especially because we've got these little planters out the back here. That could be cute. That could be cute. Okay. And these rooms that I've mapped out down here don't have to stay that size. Like, we can make them fit the needs that we have. Okay. So I feel like we're kind of off to a good start. So if we are going to have 6 different units here, how are we going to split them up? Now I feel like we could do like a nice corner situation with these ones. And maybe we can have like a shared bath area here, like a bathroom, like with like showers and a bathtub, rather than like a toilet, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's just drop some items in so I can remember what we're doing. Now I want cozy little old lady beds. Actually, when you zoom in, those rooms are quite sizable. I think just, I don't know, my perception is kind of off. Right, let's chuck a load of these in. Just so we know what we're working with up here. So we've got bedrooms. And then we are gonna have like a bath area. Oh, we've got those sleek bathrooms to play with now. I've been eyeing that up for a while now. And I've finally committed. Right, let's make some little bathroom areas for these guys. Because we're also going to need, like, a kitchen, too. They could have, like, a little kitchen area. There'll be, like, tiny little flats, but, like... Yeah, there'll be like a main sort of kitchen and dining area, I reckon. I also really want to make a motel as well. But after seeing what we've got coming with the pack that's been leaked, Adventure Awaits, part of me wants to hold off on that a little bit. On the off chance that we get like a resort feature and it means that we are able to build like a motel situation. Or like to that effect, I guess. Yeah, we could definitely turn these into like little studios for the old people. And then, yeah, we've got like these big bathroom areas. Like the main ones. Okay. Why have you put a roof on it? I know, like, I'm the reason that there's a roof on it, but like, do what I want you to do, you know? Let's put those walls back in. We're gonna delete the ceiling for now. Oh! Oh! That was perfect! That was absolutely perfect! Okay, go off. Yeah, and we're gonna have like a little courtyard garden in the middle. So everybody has access to it. But it means... Oh, we could even do like little balconies. That would be cute. Okay, I love. And we could do some interesting roof stuff as well. Like, I really hate dealing with roofs in this game. But I'm not going to get any better unless I practice. This is what I keep telling myself. Wait, I wasn't going to do that. hate that it does this. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can work around it. I think what I'm gonna do is bring that in to where I had it before. I wish you could take, like, I don't know what this, like, overhang is actually called, but I kind of wish that you could, like, oh my god, Charlotte, use your words. Yeah, I wish you could just take the overhang off on one side. Imagine. I'm sure you could probably do something really cool with these little overhangs, if that was the look you were going for. It's not the look that I'm going for. I don't think I want another gabled roof. Is that a gabled roof? Yeah. I feel like I know, like, far more about roofs than anybody else. Like a normal person that doesn't play The Sim. I feel like Simmers know more about, like, not like architecture, because obviously architects do, but like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking shit. Than anybody that doesn't do architecture, like, than a normal person, like just a regular Joe. I also have made the mistake of, like, drinking a can of Coke before I came on stream, so apologise if you hear me burp at any point. But that is the bed I have made for myself, unfortunately. Right, let's get some windows in this, up in this place. After I've shrunk these roofs down a little bit. They're too high for my liking. I kind of don't hate this one looking like this. Or do I? What if I put another roof in? No, don't be silly. Don't be foolish. It just low-key kind of looks like a facility. I mean, I guess it is in a sense, but I want it to look homey. I don't want it to be like, I don't know, where you drop your old people off to die. I want it to be cute. That's not seeming central to me, and that is bothering me somewhat. What if we get rid of this one? Watch this become like the roof live stream. Oh, actually, what if we do like a bit of a covered porch? And then we put like a little front on it. What's that gonna look like? Is that gonna look absolutely ridiculous? Oh my god, Charlotte, can I click? Maybe if we lower each of them a little bit. Let's just bring this back a bit. does look more like a prison. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to the outside. I really don't like this. I am going to stick a little housey roof on there. I think this maybe needs to come out slightly too. Right, we are also going to need some windows up in here. I mean, I don't hate it right now. I might change this situation. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to change that situation. We'll keep this as it is. But we could definitely think about having some sort of like little roof, maybe a floor down, just so it gives us a bit of a, can't be placed over an enclosed room. Oh, okay, we're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. Like, I need to just crack on and do a build. Now, why are you not in the middle? It's upsetting me. There we go. If my houses ain't symmetrical, I'm very upset. Upset-trical. Right, we want some really big windows in here. Do I want these to be medium wall height? Maybe, because some of the windows look better with a medium wall height. And it gives the vibe of it being like an older place. An old house for your old family members. Did I go right the way in there? Yeah, I did. We can change all the swatches and stuff later. I'm not really that bothered right now. So this is going to be like a little bathroomy area. I don't particularly want to have like huge windows for that. However, in our little office room that we've got, I do want to have like this style window. Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Like this. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the interrogation one. So that's we don't want that. We don't want that. That's maybe a little bit much for the old people's home. Okay. I want something that shape though. I want like a big plate. Oh my god, a big pane of glass like that. I think that would be pretty cool. And that's the vision. Like that's too small. That's like, oh, I'm keeping an eye on you. I'd like that, but like slightly bigger. Although, we could put like a little chair or something down here. That could be quite cute. Right, other big windows. Because I feel like that's maybe slightly too big. Like it is an office at the end of the day. She's got to be able to do her tasks. I suppose, I kind of, I picture it being all one pane. Sorry if you can hear my seat readjusting itself. It's, Ooh! Have we cracked it? Have we got what I'm after? It's maybe a little bit deep, but maybe if I put 2 stacked. It's not really the vision. Oh, no, we're here. We've got it. We've got it. We just needed to look. Right. That's it. That's what I want. Perfect. I'm still not 100% set on that door just yet, but that's fine. There's time. Maybe it'd be nice to have some stained windows as well. Like, I think that would be cute for, like, the front of the property. Do they do those, but bigger? I want a big stained window. I don't think so. Unless they're in, like, what's that pack called? The castle kit. I got to use some more of these, like, feature windows. Like, those are really pretty. They're just, I don't know, I think they're going to look a little bit lost. We could maybe use them at the front of the place, though. Like, I'm not saying, like, exactly here, but... Or maybe on the sides. That would be quite cute. Do they come in, like, a brown? Not really, which is kind of surprising. I've got a black. I don't really want black on the outside of this house. I want it to, like, look homely and inviting and not like a goth castle. For some reason my Sims background music has stopped playing. That is definitely causing, or meaning that I have to fill the silence. Maybe a little bit more than I would ordinarily. Okay, so that works quite well because it feels there. Let's take some of, like, these windows out. Now, I don't want to have exactly the same windows there because these are, like, these are bathrooms. Have we got something this? Because, like, a stained window there would make sense. I've got to utilise these, like, bay windows as well. There is so much in this game that I don't use. It's absolutely insane. Have we got... Oh, we could... Oh! Oh, those might be quite nice. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm not 100% on these ones, but I think these, like, bits for bathrooms make the front of the house look prettier. And because they're stained windows, nobody's going to be, like, looking at the old people taking a pee. So we'll pop some of those on there. Oh, there we go. We've got my music back. Where have you been, bitch? Okay. I don't know. I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. What about those? I just want some bigger stained windows that are not like... Actually, those might be quite nice. I gotta get better at, like, not just using the same shit, like, all the time. And we'll probably end up changing that door frame as well. Actually, let's just bring these, because I think what's bothering me here is they're not symmetrical. So let's bring these in here. Why are you selecting the drywall when I'm touching the window? Come on, get it together, game. Where are those other windows that I was looking at? Who want those ones? It was those, wasn't it? I don't know what to do with these big windows. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. It is ridiculous. Oh, those could be quite cute. Oh, you know what? We're just going to put blinds up in them. We're going to put blinds up. Yeah, because I think it's because I can't visualize like the brickwork yet. Especially with like the roof situation too. Oh, oh no, ugly, 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 ugly. I think the trouble that I'm having is it's not really fitting with the rest of like the build styles around here. Let me just... That's my trouble, I think. Okay. Let's get rid of these roofs. These roofs are not it. I told you this was going to be the roof stream. I'm going to get hung up on like this one stupid little area. Now, I wanna do like this little balcony situation that they've got. Do I do that by... Okay. And then what happens if I put one of these like here? And then I lower it. Because then I can put one of those, like, you can't even see it because it's off the map, but like this kind of thing. And it's not going to be usable, but I think it could be interesting for like the outside of the building at the very least. Yeah, let's give that a go. That's not where I wanted to put it. Is that level? Is that in the same? And then at the top we can put like those little railings that those ones in the background have. Okay. I feel like it's growing legs. It's definitely growing legs. Let's just expand this out a little bit. So... yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we could have, like, some more of this stuff going on. Like, here. Maybe not quite, like, as big as that, but we could definitely put, like, another roofing bit in. With another one of these little... And like, yeah, nobody's accessing it, but it's fine. They don't have to. It's not the law. It's my game. I can do what I want. Ah! You're too high. Go away. We need to come down a bit, don't we? And rather than having one all the way across the top, we could maybe just have like a couple of like little square ones, maybe. Oh, squarish. Oh, and then maybe if we extend this, this will give us our little bit of overhang. Okay, okay. It's definitely doing something. Why is that wall not going out? That's fine. It doesn't have to. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. This thing keeps getting in the way. It's pissing me off. Is that the same? Yeah. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And then at least it matches like what else is going on around it. Okay, we're onto something here. We are onto something. I'm gonna lift. Okay, it's growing legs. It's definitely growing legs. And then we'll do another one of these little picket fence things out the front here. Oh, my posture is so bad. So bad. Yeah, let's throw another one of these. Maybe not exactly the same as that, but we can definitely stick another one of these on there. And then that gives us another little undercover area. So we could have like shelter from when it's raining, but then we can have like a cute little garden situation going on in the middle. And then I want to drop that down a little. And I think I'm going to do the same here. So in actuality, that can come out. Cute. It's fitting the vibe of like the surrounding buildings at the very least. And consistency is key, or so they say. Alright, I think we're gonna have some like pillars as well. Just to fit in with the rest of the shenanigans. Oh, we could... Oh, no. Turn this guy around. One of my neighbours is cooking at the moment. It smells delicious. Lovely, lovely. Oh, what would be cute is if we did have like a little balcony at the front. These could be like the fancy schmancy rooms that people pay the extra for. Wait, that needs to come out one. We do still want there to be a wall here. We're gonna have a little balcony. And then we'll throw some pillars on there. Oh, it's getting legs. It's definitely getting legs. Right, you need to come out a little bit more. Or do you? I don't think I've got that position quite in the right place. Ah. Why? Why? That's because that one's further out than this one, isn't it? Ah! Right, I'm taking both of these roofs off because they're pissing me off, and I'm going to start from scratch with them. Right, so that is... How many tiles is that? 3. Right, so if I place that here, or where I would like it, actually, here, and I do the same here, and we go one wider. That's it, and then we need to come out a bit. A little lower. That's why that was looking weird, because that wasn't long enough. There we go. I think we might be in business, baby. Maybe we can bring that up a little. Let's bring that up a little more. There we go, right, let's bring this back. Okay. And it's gonna be these bad boys for shout. That's not the same as what I've just put down, is it? And then I think we could probably put like a little roof. Here? No, what? That's not where I wanted you to go. Come on now. Ah! I hate roofs. I hate roofs. Right, you just chill out on the floor for a moment. Will it work better if I do it with that wall down? What it up here? That is not where I'm placing it! Are you fucking stupid, game? Because I think you might be. Or is it me? Am I stupid? It's definitely not me. Right, let's try something else. What if I then put the roof on that? Yes! Right. We are so back. So maybe instead of having like a balcony here that's like not in use, it's not a usable functional balcony, what if we have a little roofie down here? With the balcony? Oh, because it's not like... That's not going to work, is it? No, maybe. What if it lets me? Are you gonna let me draw that back in? Tits. Okay. Why? Let me do my thing that I want to do, stupid. I hate it here. What if I move that forward and then extend the trim? Yes! Okay. Oh, mama. Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna pop some of these down here as well. Glorious. Okay, it's definitely doing something now. Something is happening. I think we're gonna stick some more of these columns in. At least for the time being, just to see how that works out. That bench might move, but that's fine. We could have it more sort of like over here, couldn't we? The thing is thinging. Right, we are getting somewhere. Something is definitely happening. Alright, let's see what we've got in medium windows, because that might do us. Now, I really like the look of them. I think they look really good with how the house is coming on. That's not the same though, is it? Hang on, what we got? We got 2 in, 2.5 in. There we go. Right, let's get rid of this door. This door is not it. No, that could be. That could be it. Oh, it could be real bougie. I don't know whether it's that bougie. I do like those windows though. You get some really nice windows on these big old houses. Because I kind of... Because we could... Oh, yes! So where we've got like weird like room situations, we could use something like that. Oh, mama. Right, that needs to come over a little bit more. This is so out of my comfort zone for like a build. I'm out of my depth. Oh, this isn't wide enough. This needs to come out a little bit more. Yeah. That's why that doesn't look right. Okay. Okay. I don't think that's looking half bad, you know? That's not looking half bad at all. And we could do another couple of those down here. We could do... Are we going to want a door out onto those balconies though, is the question. And have we got a door that's going to work with that? I don't know whether that's too fancy. It's nice though. Oh, that is looking rather nice. I think we might need to change that front door, you know? I think it's just going to be a bougie care home. I think that's going to be the way it plays out. Because like I say, I want it to match the aesthetic of the houses surrounding it. And it could be that it's a converted manor. And that would make sense. Like a lot of like care homes are converted like old buildings. The one that I worked in used to be a boarding school many, many years ago. I love this. This is really cute. That's from Wedding Stories, isn't it? It's not quite the vibe. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. What's that? Oh, is there a slightly thicker column? Oh, I think something like that might be an option. I know those ones in the backgrounds are like debug, but like I just think, let's have a look and see how that looks when I stretch it. I just think that has like a little more to it. Yeah, that's doing it for me. That looks way more like, I don't know. It's doing it. It's doing it for me. It could be one of these places that's actually like quite fancy looking on the outside, but it's not that great on the inside. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it realistic. I'm trying to keep with the realism. Like, realistically speaking, are they going to be cutting about in like the fanciest? Oh, that's too high, isn't it? That's not out as far. I think it might be a bit too much having the pillars right down the bottom as well. We'll just swap these ones out. I think they look good at the front, but I think it might be a little bit too much to have them like all the way around. Yeah. Okay. Right. I think we're getting in business. This is it. This is shaping up quite nicely, actually. Now, what sort of like exteriors are we using? Are they slatted? I think they probably are, aren't they? Rather than brick. I feel like I often have to like try and remind myself that the houses around this sort of area, like in Willow Creek, they are base game, so I will find a lot of the stuff I'm looking for In base game, yeah. I think sometimes when you've got loads of packs, it can overcomplicate it a little bit. And be like, oh, well, I've got to use, I don't know, all this other stuff. And it's like, well, the build style here is pretty much like, well, it is base game. I kind of love how that's looking at the front, though. I do want to change that roof pattern. Something maybe a bit darker. It's definitely giving more like Gothic in the like traditional sense of the word, not like goth. We've also got like roof trims and stuff to put on as well. Like I need to not forget about that, and also like friezes too. And like that's, oh wow, okay, that's really gonna like flesh it out, I think. That's looking so cool. Yeah, baby. It's almost like, I want to call it like swamp gothic. Do we have freezers here? No, but I might have a trim that I can put on. Yes! Okay. Oh, I'm loving how this is coming out. Okay. Can I put a freeze on that one? I think it's gonna be... that exterior trim looked good though. On there. Gorgina. Yeah, I really like how that's looking. I was not expecting to be as like into the outside of it as much as I am, if that makes sense. Oh, this has given me ideas for Winthorpe Manor because I was really struggling with what to do with the outside. So that's another one of my families in this so far. They are like the rich people. Let's get those freezers put on there. Mustn't forget about you. That's kind of cute on the inside. I don't think I'd want it on the outside, or do I? Let's just see how that turns out. I was gonna say, is it a bit much? But I think with this style of architecture, I don't think that really is too much of a thing. Like, it is very ornate, isn't it? Yeah, that looks really... I'm really pleased with that. Okay, go off. Yeah, dope. Okay, cool. Well, that solves, like, the outside problem. That definitely solves the outside problem. Put in some little steps. Why have you just moved that door? That was very rude of you. Very rude of you indeed, game. We'll go. Why are you doing that? How dare you? How very dare you? Yeah, I'm feeling that. That's cool. Okay. Oh, we're missing a trim. Hang on. There we go. Now I am gonna need to put windows in. in some of the places. Like the inside bits, like the corridors are going to need. Should they come up slightly? No, it's going to bring that through there, isn't it? That's not good. I can afford to get that a little higher though. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, cool. This isn't sucking as much as I thought it might. Wicked. Right, now that we've sorted the outside out... Oh my god, I've got freezers on the inside. Get rid of them. No. You should only be on the outside. Why are you being silly? Wow. Is it because of how I've drawn it? I think it might be. Let's just... I think that was what the problem was. Okay. That should now, when I try and put that freeze on the outside... Why? I was doing it here as well. Ah. Oh, okay, I think I might know the problem. I might know what's going on here. It's because of that. It's 100% because of that weird little gap that I haven't filled. I bet you anything. Right, let's see if that solves the problem. Why? I don't understand. Like, I fully do not understand why it's insisting on putting that there. Stop it. Let me do what I want. Pissing me off. Okay, I'm hoping that is gonna work now. If not, I'm gonna throw a tantrum. If I open, if I go down if I put my walls down, and that isn't how I want it, I'm going to be so upset. Oh, so close, so close. Now, what is the problem here? What is the issue with this? Stop being a dickhead. Yes. Yosh. Ah, thank fuck for that. Good. Good, that's how I want it. Thank you. Thank you, Sims 4. Okay. Now, we are going to need some windows in these little bedrooms. We'll do the narrow ones in the bathroom. Let's get those in first. And then some big ones. Like, they're quite big, aren't they? Like, I know that's kind of stating the obvious here, but like, they are quite big. I suppose that's what happens when you put a floor-to-ceiling window in, but I don't know, it works with the architectural style, I guess. And then we could maybe put some more of these little skinny ones in either side, because I think they look nice like that. It keeps it nice and balanced. Oh, I suppose I could bring those up a little higher. Is it because that freezer's in the way that I couldn't see it? Like, it is, but it's not really an issue, is it? Right, that's fine. Let's move those up a notch, because I think they'll look better when they're not, like, just sat down on the floor. They don't need to go all the way up, but that's pretty nice. Oh, now I have put these ones up too high. This can come down one notch. There we go. I think that looks pretty cute. I've got to stick a freeze on there. Better not be getting inside my house. Cool. I feel like I'm pretty jazzed with how that's looking. That is okay. I think on the inside, rather than having these like nice fancy windows, I might put some like big, wide, like more modern ones. Like something like this. Just to let a bit of natural light in through the windows, but I'm not sure I want to necessarily go with those ones because I don't think it fully fits the aesthetic. I think these medium ones are going to be focusing on the height, aren't they? Yeah, we'll stick with the short windows, but I want something like rectangular. What was that one that I got earlier? These ones I think will be too skinny. Like, there is literally nothing stopping me going down a level and eyedroppering it, but... It's pissing me off because I want to find it myself. That's cool. That one's cool. Right, let's go down. Oh, not that far down. Hello? Thank you. Not now, oh my god. Reshade. Wow. Yeah, let's go with something like this. Right, let's take these windows out. Or do we want those big ones in there? Might be nice. Yeah, let's go with the big fancy ones. Come on. Stick to the theme. And you know what big windows mean? I don't have to put as much stuff on the wall to decorate. There we go, lovely job. And we can have like a little reading nook or something there. I think that would be quite sweet. Like it doesn't have to like be fully windowed. Yeah, I'm liking how that's looking. Now I do need to remember to turn this to a residential rental. Because like the rest of the amenities are going to be shared. So we'll starve this as our number one. And this is also part of number one. This can be number two. As is this one. Number three. Number four. No, that's number five, Charlotte. That was a mistake. And number six. Gorgina. And I think it'll be fun to like furnish some of the bits and pieces. Oh, I want to bring this one out a little bit. Hang on. Now, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is like, obviously there are going to be like couples that live here. It's not just going to be like single old people. So we'll have like, maybe in the larger rooms, there'll be like the couples suites. Okay, okay, okay. Right, inside doors. What have we got? Those are nice, but they might be a little bit much for... Well, maybe not for communal areas. Like, that's kind of nice. Or, no. Come on, we're going for realism. That could be nice, though. These are like shared areas. Wait, no, that's going to be one of these ones. Okay, so let's think about what these rooms are going to be. So we definitely need to have like a downstairs toilet. I don't know whether I'm going to keep these like layouts exactly as they are, but we definitely do need a corridor. Maybe we can put like a little toilet area in here, like under the stairs. And like utilize some of that space. So we can have like just like a little toilet. It doesn't have to be like huge. Not like a bathroom, but like a downstairs toilet. Just a little one. I think having them dotted around the place might be a good idea because like old people need to pee like loads. So yeah, we could have like a living area here. Again, I'm just mapping out what is going to be the purpose of each of these rooms. I think a dining area here would be quite good. So like dining hall. And then what else would be a good thing to have? Oh, we need to have a kitchen. So the kitchen can be here. And we can have little kitchenettes in the individual rooms, but I think it would be good to have like a main kitchen. I just want to see a fridge. We can have like a big freezer. Big fridge. Now what we could do is let's take this out to actually no, we'll keep that wall to about there. But then this, we're going to turn into not another room. That is going to be an outside space. Why has that selected this to be... part of this? This is a shared space. Don't give me that nonsense. And we'll have like a little glass roof on it. This is going to be a sunroom, I think. Let's take... Oh, my food delivery is here. Right. Right, what are we doing? Sunroom. That's not a room though. It's not an enclosed room, is it? If it's got a roof, it doesn't have a roof on it. That bit in the middle is not an enclosed room, silly. Yeah, nothing to delete because it's a fucking room. What if I do it from the inside? How's that gonna work? I think that would be right cute. Why is that glitched? Stop it. Right, let's have a little look. Because I just want the, like... Maybe it'll just have to be... like a balcony. It's not really a sunroom though, is it? If the roof doesn't get any sun. Very annoying. Can't be placed in enclosed rooms. It's not an enclosed room! Stupid. Is it going to let me do it here if I move that out? This isn't a room! Stop claiming it's a fucking room. I've put roofs inside the enclosed rooms so many times. Do not give me that. It's pissing me off. Is it going to let me put a roof on it now? Yeah, of course it fucking will. Right. We've got to work around this then by the looks of it. Stop it! That's not what I asked you to do. Why are you being such a dick about it? Stupid game. Stupid game. And then we won't need to worry about any windows here because the roof is gonna do enough. I think on this one it needs to have a black trim to fit in with what we've got going on. Beautiful. I'll bring that down a little bit more. What if it's more like a horseshoe? Because we're not really doing anything with this bit here, are we? Let's bring that out a bit. And we'll get rid of that flooring. And then instead, let's bring this to here. We can get rid of those windows at the back. We don't need those. Yeah, that looks better. So it's enclosed still. Okay. And then what we could do, take out this window here and take out this window here, and we'll give that person a slightly bigger room. What is this behaviour? Quite frankly, what are you doing? I'm wanting to like paint one tile. Stop being a dick. Right, do that. I'm gonna take the pissing thing out. Right, and then are we gonna put this freeze all the way around? Yeah. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Looks good too. Yeah, let's give this a slightly bigger room. We're going to take that right the way out. And we'll do the same on this one as well. Now, why have you got like this little indent here? What is going on? Why? Let me see if this fixes it. Oh, you prick. No. Excuse me? It's because this had a wall on it before. We're going to get rid of this. Are we getting rid of this roof in? We don't really need it, do we? We can... Is that why it's causing issues? Is that what the problem is? It might have been. That feels right to me. I don't know why that's doing that, but like if I put the roof like this, if I drag it out like a tiny bit, I wonder whether that little fence, that little black fence we had, is gonna work better. I think it might do, and it'll tie in nicely with the... Yeah, right. We are cooking on gas. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. It's really pissing me off that that's not working quite how I want it to. Because as soon as I put the wall down and I see that that doesn't connect, I'm like, Right, let's see if that fixes it. I think this is like why historically I've not really done much with freezes. Why is there a freeze on the inside now? Oh my god. And it's because they're really annoying. That needs to come over. Oh, it's done that. It's done it. It's done it. It's fine. I'm gonna stop crying about it now. There's a little bit of it coming through here. I'm gonna try not to lose sleep over it though. What if I... No, that didn't work. That's fine, I can cope with that. I can cope with that little bit of trim jutting on the inside, like, it's whatever. It is what it is. Stick another window in there. Ooh, but what if... See, I'm such a what if person when it comes to, like, builds. And this is why they take me so long. What if I turn this into, like, a little balcony area? Quite like that. Right. No! That isn't what I was trying to get. And then I can lower that roof a little bit. When I watch people building sometimes, I'm just like, I don't know how they do it and make it seem so like, not like effortless, because it's definitely not effortless, but they make it look easy. And I don't know whether it's because they like plan it all out first. I don't know. I definitely don't. I usually go in with like a rough idea of what I'm wanting to do, but it's not set in stone. Now I wonder if I bring this out a bit. There we go. Yeah, I think that could work. There is no roof covering this bit though, so I think we might have to bring this back to the wall. And that's going to sort out the freeze problem on the inside, isn't it? So, what about... Is it going to fix it here? And then we just need to trim off that little bit. Can we bring that out just a fraction? Yeah. And then because that freeze juts out a little bit, we're going to stick in one of those supports. I'll stick one down the other end as well. Do we need one down there? Probably not. Let's get rid of those ones because they're sort of intersecting with the wall a little bit and I don't really like that. It's not a full balcony, but they could definitely step outside if I give them a door here. If we go for one of these. And then we'll pop a couple of skinny little ones in there as well. And they can shout across to their neighbours and go, hey, cooey. I think that's cute. I like that. I think that's a nice idea. Okay. We're definitely doing something. I wonder if there's any like accent pieces that we could stick on here that would work. We could put a little steeple. That's cute. I like that. cute. Right, let's go back to like what these rooms are supposed to be. This needs to be number 6. Cool. I like it. It's looking pretty good so far, if I do say so myself. Right, so what else have we got? We should probably... I want to have a library. I think that would be cool. Me trying to type in library. That's not what that is. And then I'd like a craft room. So we could have like a crafting space. And we could have old people jail for when they're being bad. That could be fun. Oh, we'll definitely need some sort of like laundry room. So let's just map that out. That can be close to the kitchen. What did I say we were gonna do? Like a craft room. Yeah, like a crafting space. We can definitely have a bar for the old people. All the old people getting juiced. I think in the library, like, it'd be good to have like a chess set as well. That would be good for them. Got to keep them engaged. We've got to keep them young. Oh, and a little dance area as well. That would be really cute. Have a little... like a little social space or something. I don't know. We'll have like woodworking stuff. Because the little old men are going to want to do woodworking. Well, not just the little old men. That was very sexist of me. We can maybe have a space like a little pottery studio. That would be quite cute. Yeah, like our little crafting area. We can have some activities for them. Oh my god, imagine the old people DJing. That would be great. I'd actually love that. We can have a gemology table. We need a kiln if we're going to be doing that. Oh, we want knitting stuff as well. And like a music... oh, maybe there'll be like... okay. I'm going to end up having way more little rooms than I'd anticipated. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. We could have a music space. We'll pop a little woodworking table in as well. Oh, this is going to be so cute. The old people are going to love it here. There's going to be so many activities. And it could be like a day centre as well. So like even if you don't live here, you could like come to live here. Or like spend the day here. Like a rec centre almost. And we'll do painting. They're gonna have the nicest time. I'm actually like low-key kind of jealous of all these old people like living their best lives in retirement, but good for them, you know. Why shouldn't the old people have a mixing station? That's going to be noisy as hell. I'm going to regret that instantly, aren't I? Oh, have we got space for like a little gym area? Yeah, we can have like a little workout section. We could have a little gym for the oldies wanting to keep fit and healthy. I feel like their families are gonna come and visit them and be like, oh my god, like, I want to move in. Yeah, we can have a little workout section. Oh! So I've got basemental gambling. We can have a blackjack table. The old people would love it. What if they had like an underground, like, blackjack table? Like a little casino, like almost like a we could have like the old people speakeasy underground. That's really fun. Okay, we're adding a basement. And we could have like a secret entrance. Not that it's going to be that much of a secret because obviously there's not going to be staff. We can hire like maids and stuff, I suppose, but that's only going to be for like the one. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we are definitely putting a basement in. We could do it like a hidden room in maybe like the woodworking area. I can imagine it would be like the little old men that would be like, do you know what this place is missing? And they'll start off with it being like their own little club, their own little space. Has that just like fucked with my building? No, that's fine. This is a shared space. Stop trying to make it like... Anyway. Okay, so we are going to need some kind of staircase in here. Maybe we'll have it as a ladder, though, rather than a typical staircase. Ladders must be at least 1 meter tall. Have I gone down? Ah, that's why. That's why. Okay. So... how I'm seeing this is like there's one naughty grandpa and he has set up like this little speakeasy. Right, we're gonna have the blackjack table down here. This could be where the dance floor is actually, because if we're gonna have like a speakeasy bar, we could definitely have like grandpa nightclub. Let's get 2 of those in. Right, where were those blackjack tables? The little rustic bar could be quite cute. From Love Struck. Or, no, I'm seeing more like Chestnut Saloon, actually. Or maybe like Larry's Knick-Knack Bar. Maybe it would be a bit more of a hodgepodge. I love that word. Hodgepodge. Yeah, we'll do like a scrap heap bar because they've had to like get stuff together, I guess. We'll have... Right, where was the blackjack table? So we've got a roulette table and a blackjack table. And we've got a little dance floor with our bar. That's so funny. That is actually hilarious. Imagine we had like a whole van down here though. Like, good for them. Good for them. Oh, I want some like knitting stuff as well. Because that's like typical old person activities. I say that as somebody who does do yarn crafts, so it's fine. I'm allowed to say it. I myself am grandma. Right. I think I put a children's violin in here. We don't need that. couple more easels. This is going to be the most fun old people's place ever. Oh, maybe we can have like this little center stage thing down here as well. We might need to move these over a tad. Or we could just make it bigger, in fairness. Like, because we were going to want places to sit too. So we could have like this little stage. Let's put a platform in down here actually. I think I must go like the most like backward way of putting platforms in. I'm sure there's a better way to do it than that, but if there is, I don't know about it. I don't care to know about it. I do care to know about it. I would love to know if there's an easier way of doing it. I think there is. You just use the platform tool. Yeah, I'm just being dumb. Oh, what if we did like the rounded one actually? That could be pretty sweet. No! That was silly of me. Maybe not the big one. We don't need the big one. The small one would be good though, I think. It doesn't need to be huge. Ah! Not what I meant to do at all. No, why is it not? Oh, shit. Why are you doing that? Because you're not the right way around. Am I being stupid? Probably. Ah! Let's try this again. Can I rotate? Ah! Yeah, baby! Okay. Yeah, I was being really stupid. Perfect. And then we can have like little chairs for them. So they can have a little drink. They can invite all of their old people friends over and do speakeasy stuff. What is going on with this? No, 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 Terrain. What is going on? Absolutely fucking not. No! Oh my goodness. What is happening? What? Oh my god. I hate this game. Like, what? What the shit is going on? That's pissing me off. Oh, is it because I've got a basement? Oh, I think that's why. Why does it need to have a roof on it though? Okay, right. I know what I'm doing now, so it's fine. Right. We're gonna go this way then. Maybe we don't need to go that far out way. Right, let's just get rid of the basement for the time being. Is that going to leave that terrain looking shit? No. Okay, cool. Right, let's do a custom basement. And make life easier for everybody. And when I say everybody, I do mean me. Why? Oh my god, this game, I'm going to throw it out the window. Right. Fine. Have it your way, game. We're going to have a really long speakeasy. How's that? Thank you. And what if we extend it out a little bit this way? I just need to stay well away from the very edge, and I think I'll be fine. I don't care if the bit at the back's got like a... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We might not even need all of that space in fairness. Right, let's try this again, because this game is stupid. Right, what do we need? We need our bar. The leaky tiki. Hang on. That isn't the one that I was gonna use, but I do like it. Oh, that is giving old man though, isn't it? This one. Oh my god, how morbid would it be if we had... Yeah, let's use this one. With that front. That's cool, it's kind of kitsch. How morbid... What I was going to say was, how morbid would it be if we, like, full on just had, like, a coffin down here? And then we can mourn our friends when they die. I got very, very dark with that. Apologies. So... the ways that I'm leaning are either this werewolf's bar or this one at the back. This does feel like war veteran though. I am getting that from it. So maybe we'll go with that. We want a dance floor. Now my reshade is about to piss me off. Yeah, we don't need this bit here. We can get rid of that, I think. There's only 6 people that live in the entire... or, like, 6 households that are going to be in the entire thing, so it doesn't need to be enormous. we might stretch it out a little though. Give us a little bit more room. So we can have our little stage area. Here. And then we'll have some like tables. Right, let's find that performance bit. That'll be under creative, won't it? I'm just going to turn my reshade off a second because it is... You are supposed to turn off with that as a hotkey. Why are you not doing it? I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. I feel like this is a major component of things that get left out of my videos. Me yelling at the game. Normally it gets cut. Right, let's have some little bar tables then. There we go. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. Right, let's find a nice chair. Okay, so that gives them enough like space to like mingle and do stuff. That's fun. I am pleased with that. That is very, very good. Okie dokie. Right, let us break up some of these rooms a little bit. So we'll have like a library kind of section. Let's just organise this area a little better. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then I think we should probably have a sofa in here because like people are going to want to come in and just like hang out, right? Where's the one that's like grandma's sofa or something like that? Oh, that could be cute, actually. Let's go with this one. Let's see what other swatches we can go with the brown. Let's go with the brown. We're going to put one of these doors into the kitchen as well, because that will need to be easy access. I swear, when I build, there is no rhyme nor reason. Like, I see a thing and I'm like, okay, perfect, I want to do that. And then another thing will happen, or I'll see another thing that I like the look of. And that'll spark an interest somewhere else. Like, I can't just finish a room. I find it really difficult to do it like that. I think perhaps the arts and crafts room might do well with being a little on the larger side. We could have this as like a way to hide. What is that? Why is the bar poking through the ceiling? Come on now. You're gonna give the game away! Let's put like almost like a secret little room. So you think that it goes... I swear one of the bookcases is like a door. Am I imagining this? Is this something that I've completely invented? It's entirely likely. Yeah! Let's put one of them on there! Okay, cool. So, let's bring that wall out a little more. And maybe we'll put some other bookcases on there just... Oh, I'm wondering whether, like, that should be the library area. Because that would make a bit more sense, wouldn't it? Or... I like the library being near the... How far along does that go? Because we could move that down here. Where does that then... That is not what I wanted to click on. Where does that come out? Oh, that does come out in the library! Amazing! Okay. So in actuality, we could get rid of this bit here. Bring this wall back. And then we'll move this door into what is going to be our library room. I'm just going to put that there for now. We're going to stick a fake wall in. We can expand the library out a little bit as well. Like, it doesn't have to be... I love this. This is so cute. So fun. Yeah, let's bring this room into here a little bit more. Now, are there bookcases that really look like that? Because it would be really cool if I could get it to blend. Because, like, that does stick out a little bit like a sore thumb. I want it to be inconspicuous as much as I can. Well, what we could do... Oh, we could have a bit of a mix match. And we could bring the wall out here a little bit. And then we could maybe bring these forward so they look more in line. Because, yeah, that's too far back, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually, let's... Does this come with the book note kit? I wonder if it does. Because I honestly cannot remember what pack that came from. But yeah, I'd really like it if it kind of looked the same. And I know with those ones, they're modular, so we could do some cool stuff with that potentially. Oh my god, beautiful. Not what I'm after though. What if all the bookshelves were different and that's how we got away with it? Ah, that's in keeping. That is the same thing by the looks of it. Yeah. Right, let's position that. So it gives the air. Ah, because that's really skinny, I might not even need to do this little jut out thing. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be completely inconspicuous, but it could work. It could work. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. We'll go with that for now. We need a little sofa in here as well, I think. Maybe something a little more refined. And maybe an armchair to go with it. Does that come in like a brownie swatch? No, that's a shame. Oh, we could match them actually, because that comes in a bigger one. That's kind of nice. Is there an armchair as well? I'm not sure. Got a little poof. Okay, well maybe that'll do for now. We do need some chairs for this. Oh, we need some steps coming down into this little courtyard, don't we? And then we need another little set of stairs out here. Or actually, I don't know whether it will let me do that just yet because I haven't put in a door. That's why. I'm not dead set on that door, but that's a bridge we can cross when we come to doing the sunroom. Maybe we can have like the restoration section as like a separate thing. Because I think it would be quite cool if we could get one of the... Where's the skills board? Not this. This is the one. That's the Bessie. And then we could do one of those in this room as well. And then we could do like little workshops. And we can have access through this one, like that's fine. Oh, is that gonna be accessible enough? That should work. And we can have, yeah, it doesn't have to be the same workshop on the same day. Cool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then we can have like an archway through to that one. This is... I don't remember this being a thing. Is this new? Goodness. Right, what am I looking for? Archway. Lovely. How many? Oh, it's the 3-tiler. A 3-tiler! I mean, this one is like a sunroom, isn't it? So that would be cool. We'll use those ones. Those are good. I don't want one with windows. Okay, I think I'm going to call this here. I am very hungry and I would like to have some dinner. So this is what we've got so far, and I'm really liking how this is turning out. There's a couple of little bits here that I just want to tweak. There we go. But yeah, I think so far that's a pretty good start on my little old people's home. Definitely lots more to do, but we've got the outside of it pretty much sorted. I've got to sort out some windows. We have some areas here where we have like our living space, like our little apartments. and we've got some like recreational rooms as well. Obviously, there's a long way to go on those, but I think that's a pretty decent start on it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to fleshing this out a little bit more, but I think we've made some headway. If you've got to the end of this video, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing. I want to be doing more live streams, so there'll be more of this content to share. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.